Devising here at the Governor's School in the Drama Department. For those of you who may be unfamiliar with Devised Theatre, I just want to tell you a little bit about what you're about to see tonight. Every single thing that you see and hear tonight was created by our 13 senior drama students. They wrote the script, they created these characters, they drove the design vision for the set, for their costumes. There's original song compositions that were done for this, entirely done from the minds of these 13 students. Completely original work that you're going to see tonight. We started with over 300 potential ideas for themes and stories, and we narrowed it down to 6 over the course of about 3 weeks of improvisation, experimentation, and play in the classroom. I truly could not be more proud of this group for creating something so heartfelt, so joyful, so meaningful, and so entirely theirs. Before we begin, please note you've got 2 emergency exits illuminated by the bright red emergency exit sign. Should there be an emergency, please file out the way that you came in. Also, please be sure to turn off or silence your cell phones during the show. The performance will be live streamed, so there will be archival footage available for anybody interested in coming back and watching again. I do have to warn you that if you pull your phones out tonight, the cast may have something special in store for you. So that is your fair warning from me. This show runs 90 minutes with no intermission, and there are a handful of audience participation opportunities. So we encourage you to laugh with us, cry with us, boo with us, cheer with us, all of the things. Also, I just want to let everyone know if at any point during the show a cast member hands something to you, just hold on to it. They'll come back or whatever. We would like to, if you would like to, congratulate the cast on their performance tonight. Please gather by the doors of Sakas lobby where you entered the building from. The cast will come out of the doors at the end of the theater, so you'll be closest to them if you wait for them there. If you enjoyed the show tonight, please consider donating to the Drama Fund. The QR code is on the front of your program and posted around Sakas lobby. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and please make sure that you come back and you check out all of the work from all 6 departments.
Girl, can you wrap this up? Because I have been waiting over 300 years for this moment. So let's get this show on the road.
You heard the lady. Without further ado, please enjoy Time's Tide.
Or the island was named after me.
history lesson, I really do. But I am very tired, and I have been traveling all day, so if you wouldn't mind, could we maybe finish this up another time?
Okay. Yeah, sure. Whenever you're ready, enjoy your visit.
Hi, Mama. We're here. I would choose the ones I love over the cycle keeping me back.
Hey, Isla. I hope you got to the island safely. I know it's been a tough month, but I'm proud of you, and I know your mom will be too. I'm just a call away if you need anything. Love you.
Isla, Delana Horowitz here with Inspire Publishers. I'm reading your latest manuscript, and I've got to be honest, you could be our next bestseller. The only issue is that what you sent us isn't quite personal enough. We need more of you, your story, where you come from. Get me a new draft by the end of the week, and you could be looking at signing a huge deal. Don't dally, publishing moves fast.
Hey girl, I'm so sorry I couldn't get down to the island with you, but I will be available all day. If you want to call when you go to spread her ashes. I am here for you, every second. Love you so much, Emma. Call me anytime.
Hello, this message is for Isla Nottage. This is Lucas Hawk with Resorts International. We look forward to speaking with you tomorrow about the potential acquisition of your property in Kiva Island. Please let us know if there are any changes to your availability. Thank you.
Nottage family legacy? What is this?
Finally! What are you doing in my room? Girl, I have been waiting over 300 years for you to open this book. What part of anxiously awaiting your arrival did you not understand?
Please just get out of my room!
I'm afraid I can't do that, Isla.
What does that mean? Please just leave, or I will call the police.
Oh, you ain't calling the police on me?
Excuse me? I absolutely will.
Go ahead. When they get here, they won't find anything here.
What are you talking about?
I'm not really here.
Oh, you're crazy, okay. Or am I the one that's going crazy?
I'm not crazy. You're not crazy, but I do have something kind of crazy to show you. Can you trust me?
No, I absolutely do not trust you.
Isla, did your mother ever tell you about the island?
Don't talk about my mom.
Did she ever tell you about where you came from?
Don't talk about my mom.
Isla, open the book. She wanted you to see it.
What was that?
Isla, I have something to show you, but time is against you. Your mother asked me to show you.
Where are you taking me?
Home.
Burn them! Burn them all! Release their sins back to the air from which they came. We shall be free of this plague tonight!
Where are we? How did you do this?
I brought you back to where it all started, where your family started. The island of Soul Man.
They should be arriving soon. We have my father's map. Let's leave the rest behind. Neither of us can read that map, Maeve. We will die here if we stay any longer. We should try to get out of here ourselves. He's the only skipper I could find. You need faith. Isaiah, we don't know if these
separated from Colt. Is he here?
No, if we don't have time to wait, we have to leave without him.
I will get you to the island like I promised, but not without my brother. Did you get the rations?
I have 3 weeks worth of cured meats from my shop.
And the map?
I have it.
Let me see.
The map is with me.
You're going to have to trust me.
What reason have you given?
What's in this box?
They're coming! We must go now! The army's right behind us. We need to move.
What is this thief doing here? I lost a month worth of stockings.
I am no thief. Silas is part of our crew. He's injured for trying to protect me.
Look at him. He's dead weight.
You should have told me. Please, Cassius. He will die here.
He will be useless out there.
I will row as hard as any healthy man.
Quiet. Prepare the boat. I will do this for you this once, brother, but do not go behind my back again.
Do not let this thief on our boat.
This is my boat. You and your wife came to me, remember? You asked me to lead you to the water to meet you. You want to get there? I lead, you listen. Careful, give me that.
What is it?
No! No! There are snakes! Snakes on the boat! Snakes everywhere! No! No, no, no! Death has arrived! Death is on the boat!
What?
It's disease. The fever causes hallucinations.
They're almost to us. Get in now.
Darling, you have to get on that boat.
No! I will not! Death awaits us!
I think we have to go now.
Unburn! 1, 2, look at the chase! 3, 4, row! 1, 2, wait! Wait!
Are you right, Maeve?
4,
I cannot continue.
wait!
You must keep going, Maeve!
You heard Captain, keep rowing!
Hold your tongue, thief!
4, keep her steady! 1, 2,
How much farther?
3, how close are we to the island? 4,
How much longer, May?
1, man! 2, 3, what's the map say? 4,
I don't know how to read it.
1,
Then why do you have it?
2, silence enough! 3, please give me the map! 4,
That is my map.
1, wait! Keep going! Short again, Cole! 1,
Turn around!
2, no, we'll be captured! 3,
My wife is drowning!
4, it's too late for her!
I
3,
will not leave my wife!
2,
Keep rowing.
No, no, turn around!
1,
Soldiers are too close.
1,
She's all the way out!
2,
Wait! Wait, she's here! She's in the water!
he's hallucinating again!
Help me pull her in! I've got you, May!
Wait! survive. Come, we must go. Wait, silence. Quickly, help me get out of here. We need to go now. Hey, hold! Dig me! Let me see. What do we do? Need no words, just a stretch.
Sure doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, hey, no worse than when old man Barlow bet you a month's worth of wages you couldn't wrestle his prize goat.
Cole, did Cassius ever tell you about the shipment on Ocean's Endeavor, the merchant ship?
We need to tend to this wound.
We had to move quickly then, too.
Cole, I need something to wrap this with. Right. Hey, stay awake. Keep your eyes open. You tell me about it later. Silas, can you stay?
I don't know. I can't really feel much.
Get comfortable. Lean your head back. I'm gonna go help Cole. It's okay to close your eyes a second. Cole? I found some netting, but this is all there was. This is good. This should work. What are you doing? Go help him! Cole, there's nothing to help. What do you mean? Do you know how much water there is? Did we ever make sure there was enough for all of us? Is there going to be enough to bring a man back from the dead?
Cole! Cassius!
Is that why you wouldn't go back for Isaiah and me? Focus, Cole. You don't know how long you and I have. This disease moves quickly. Do you want to risk it all being for naught because you tried to save a man who is well beyond safe?
I need help!
What are you suggesting, Cassius?
I need help,
Just
please!
You choose your own life, as I will choose mine.
Please!
I know you see the truth, brother.
Please! I'm dying. Somebody, anybody.
Oh. I'm so sorry, Silas. Come on, we need to go. Check and see if any of the supplies have washed ashore. Do not disrespect him any further by wasting more time. They were only crew. We're family. More for us. Cassius, what if there's not enough for two people? What? You said before, we don't know how much of the healing water there is. What if there's not enough for the both of us?
We won't have to make that choice.
We had to make that choice for Silas.
Yeah, but we're family. We'll find a way.
Do you promise, brother?
I promise. Come on, we have a lot of ground to cover before nightfall.
I chose my own life, Cassius. Vote for me.
You've killed us!
Us? Now who is us?
Dina was...
Dean. A beautiful name for an illegitimate child.
You've killed us! You've killed her!
You should rest, Cassius. A long journey lies before you.
Cycle begins!
Water! You have the water! Water! You had the water! Go! Drink all the water, my baby! Oh, you betrayed me! Oh, I thought you betrayed us. I can fix this. I can get you to the water. Everything will be okay. No! Let go! Do you really want to risk all of this being for naught because you tried to save a man who was well beyond safe? No, it's not true!
Go back to the madman and his stabbed brother? It's too late for him.
No, I can fix him!
More for you!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Time is against you.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Do you remember the shipment on Ocean's Endeavor? The merchant ship. We were taking supplies to the colony. We had just left dock. We always kept extra food for the crew, but we fell behind. Cassius wouldn't let us see what he was doing. He was desperate to make up time. His solution was simple, to dump the extra supplies. We made it to the colony with a skeleton crew barely able to stand. He earned the reputation as the fastest in the trade. But at what cost?
it was a whole river.
More for you.
No! No. I didn't know. If I had known, I wouldn't have, please. Just don't hurt us. Don't hurt her.
You brought your child to be cleansed, but have only succeeded in staining her.
Your ambition has rotted your soul, brother.
And your line will suffer for your choices. Your descendants will only know the pain of heartlessness, the hardship of wanting something at the expense of others. They will never know true joy.
How is that fair? How could you do that to them, to us?
Your actions predetermined their paths.
Your children will inherit what you have wrought. Their ambitions will crush them. You built their futures on the bones of the fallen. So too will they fall. The cycle begins.
Enough!
You're his mother?
Yes, both of them. They were my children, your ancestors. The curse began with them. Will you choose their same fate, Isla?
So the island really is named after you.
You better believe it. And he named the river after Adina's mother, Alanis. It's a real family affair.
Well, what happened to them? Cassius and Adina.
They lived out their lives on the island, made it a home.
And the disease?
They were healed of it. By the river? Did you not pay attention? Isla, what are you doing?
I'm just going to make some notes.
For what?
Well, I was thinking, it might be a cool idea to write Cassius' story, like a book.
Like a book?
Yeah, it's a really complex and heartbreaking story.
And you couldn't resist the opportunity to turn someone else's pain into your own fortune?
It's not like that.
Isla, get your head in the game, girl. I'm showing you this stuff for a reason. And that reason ain't to pad your pockets. He's about to go.
Do you want to follow him for a bit? Watch him?
I've watched him for all of time. Like I've watched you for all of time. I have waited so long for someone to be ready enough to hear what I have to say. To be interested enough to learn from our stories and our mistakes.
Well, I feel like I've learned a lot.
Girl, you haven't learned a thing yet. Come on.
Where are we going?
A little forward in time. We're gonna pay a visit to Adina's great-granddaughter. Your no.
Wait.
Great.
Forward in time? Where are we in time?
Honey, this is a 90-minute play, and I do not have the time to explain the intricacies of time travel to you, or any of you. So hush and watch.
What's her name?
That's Flora, but that's not who we're looking for. Ah, there's Veda. She's hard at work, or she's about to be.
Flora, Veda, you gave me a scare. Hello. And you are? Flora, this is Lucinda, my best friend from university.
She means her only friend from university. In my defense, she was the only other woman there.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've heard so much about you.
Have you now? Good things, I hope. When have I ever spoken poorly of you?
Well, there was the time that you stole valedictorian from me.
I never
Lies! Your correction of my presentation on Robert Hooke's Micrographia cost me just enough points to drag me to salutatorian.
Oh, pish-posh. You could have kept quiet, but you just had to be right.
Well, of course.
That's the whole point of science. Otherwise, it's just very expensive guessing.
Veda here has moved on to new endeavors and new friendships. I rarely get a letter from her, seeing as there's not a post office in near sight. This island has her secluded from society.
Oh, Lucinda, what a long-winded way to say that you missed me.
Awfully.
You two are quite the pair. Forgive me, our reunion has caused me to lose sight of the topic at hand. Lucinda specialized in the study of common remedies using herbal treatments. I thought she'd be a wonderful addition to your project on the river, if you didn't mind the extra set of hands.
Oh, not at all. The more help, the better.
I'm eager to assist.
Would you mind giving me some details as to what this project entails?
Well, I'm conducting research on the Alanis River. I want to use the information
documented case of illness or disease of anywhere on the planet. The people of Kiva Island are resilient, hardy, healthy. They have a miraculously low rate of health concerns, be it disease, bacteria, or environmental factors. I've never seen anything like it. My current theory is that it's the river. The river appears to be the singular source of nourishment for the whole island and the community that inhabits it. I believe the river is living in an optimal reciprocal relationship between the land and its people. Its undisturbed nature allows it to thrive while in turn nourish the entire community. See? And you both have more experience with this river than I do, of course, but just in the 4 weeks I've been here, I've been enthralled by the capacity that this source holds, the way it nourishes. Everything around it is simply unbelievable.
How long are you staying?
Indefinitely. Then I suppose time is on our side. It is, but I'm eager to work.
Where would you like to begin?
I'm currently collecting samples from the plants and soil nearest to the river so that I can then compare them to those farthest from the river. If you'd be willing to go collect those samples, that would be very helpful.
I'll go retrieve them and meet the two of you back here when I finish.
Perfect.
I'll remain here to help Flora finish.
I've never seen someone so passionate about their research.
How do you mean?
Well, when you're out here, your entire demeanor changes. I can see the joy in your eyes.
Well, as a child, my home was very dull. We lived near a steel mill, and the pollution it caused prevented anything from growing. When I left for university, I became enamored by the natural beauties of this world, whether it be foliage, insect, or animal. I recall a time in university when we were instructed to perform a dissection on an unborn pig. I was livid. I protested and almost lost my seat at the university. What?
Nothing. It's just, I've never met anyone like you before. So passionate and unapologetic.
Well, that's not a side of myself I often reveal. I fear being labeled unruly or hysterical. Discovery is the progeny of passion. How do you mean?
Well, have you heard of the telephone? It's quite new, quite experimental, but it's believed to be one of the most promising new inventions. Well, the man who created the first telephonic device created it with the intention of being able to speak to his wife, who struggled to hear. Baking powder was produced by a man whose wife loved bread but was allergic to yeast. The meat grinder was created by a man who feared his wife mincing her fingers. The things we love inspire us to innovate.
Well, what inspires you?
I don't think I've found something I love enough to create for yet, but I think I'm getting close.
Well, this shouldn't take much longer, as I've already collected most of the samples I require. However, some plants like these closest to the river's edge have fragile roots. Are you okay?
You know, this river is more than it seems.
Oh,
May I show you?
how does it feel? Completely normal. How could this be? There's not even a scar. When did
I'll tell you everything.
which would explain the fever. If you don't have it, there's no way it's tuberculosis. It's highly contagious. Scarlet fever. That doesn't explain the coughing. There's one other answer I could think of, but I was hoping it wouldn't be the case. Solmer was known to have an outbreak of a mysterious disease 100 years ago. It's what drove my great-grandfather to this island. It was spread by drinking from an infected water source. My family told me stories of the symptoms. With each day that passes, Flora seems to look more and more like what they described. I thought it was eradicated, otherwise I never would have taken her there.
So what do we do?
We cure her.
Do you think it's possible?
It has to be. We'll find the cure, save Flora, and put an end to this terrible disease once and for all. Will you help me, Lucinda?
It would be my honor.
Then let's get started right away. We don't have a single second to waste. Time is against us.
Veda worked tirelessly.
She looks exhausted.
She was. She spent 3 weeks straight taking multiple trips a day, every day to the riverside, where she would go, gather up as much water as she could, and bring it back to the lab where her and Lucinda would test it, analyze it, and attempt to extract its healing properties right out of the river.
But it worked?
Yes, it worked enough to convince Veda she shouldn't stop. I don't blame her. I mean, why would you stop trying to save the person that you love? You recognize that saving and respecting them are two different things.
Veda, I just went into town and it's utter madness. What do you mean, Lucinda? People are falling ill left and right. Illnesses we've never seen are beginning to pop up all around the island. The disease is spreading? No, not Flora's disease. No one else has fevers or hallucinations. Everyday illnesses. Headaches, infections, stomach bugs, allergic reactions. Conditions that have never affected the people of Kiva Island. Why? How? Veda, I'm worried about what we're doing to the island. What do you mean? When we were working on Flora's project, we always took samples from the river in slow increments. She insisted we sample slowly to give the river enough time to regenerate what was being lost. What are you implying, Lucinda? I'm concerned that the speed of our extractions is damaging the river by not allowing the river enough time to fully heal. And I fear that if we continue at this rate, the river will lose its healing properties entirely. We're close, Lucinda. I don't think we are. In fact, I calculate. It doesn't matter. We aren't stopping. Do you understand what I'm saying? We can't slow down now. Flora is stuck in this cycle of improving and declining, and I know we are so close to breaking it. We do not stop. We risk destroying everything that depends upon this resource. The people of this island who already rely upon it, the animals, the plants, everything, Veda. Would you truly condemn the entire island for the sake of a single person? She is more than a single person, and I'm going to save her no matter what it costs or who gets hurt in the process. Now you can either join me, keep your name on the research, or you can leave. What's possessed you? This is so unlike you. Make your choice. Only because I fear what you might do on your own.
Lucinda was right to be fearful. Veda was relentless. She took and took and took from the island until the birds quieted and the hibiscus stunted in their stems. Sometimes the hardest lesson for people to learn, Isla, is persistence is not always a virtue. Sometimes it blinds you from the thing only really worth seeing.
Flora!
Time is against you. The cycle continues.
How are you feeling? Terrible? But happy to see your face. Lucinda and I are getting closer with each passing day. This will be over soon, I promise. Veda, how is the river doing? What do you mean? This round-the-clock tincture that you have the nurses give me is... Is it harming the river to make it? No, no, of course not. If it were, the river is just fine. I wouldn't want that. Don't be foolish, Flora. This is your life. My life is not as important to me as it is to you. Nonsense, Flora. You don't mean that. I miss seeing you, Veda. My only brief moments of joy are the minutes you spend checking up on me in between everything you and Lucinda are doing. Forgive me. I had no intention of neglecting you. I simply want to help. You can help by staying by my side. Spend less time working on the cure and more time with me. I'm dying, Veda, and I don't want the last moments I have with you to be just mere visits. Lucinda and I are so close. You went all night last night without coughing. The night, yes, but it's worse
back to work.
The river is a gift, Veda.
You are a gift.
Only one of those gifts can live on forever. I'm dying faster than your research can keep up with, so please, sit with me. Allow me to remember how things used to be for whatever little time I have left.
I would like that very much, but I can't.
Veda, you're not listening to me.
The longer I spend with you, the less time we
Time
have.
is against us. Please, stay with me.
This will all be over soon. You just have to trust me.
Veda wasn't too far off for once. It wasn't even a week before she found the right.
Lucinda! What? I think I found the right dosage.
How do you feel?
I feel better, I think. Are you sure? Try standing.
Careful.
I'm okay.
She's healed. Healed. But at what cost?
I feel like myself again. Thank you, Lucinda. Thank you both.
This is amazing. I didn't think it would work that quickly.
I feel better than I expected. Give me just a few short days, Lucinda, and I'll be able to continue with our research. And Veda will have to join too, of course. Just look at what you're able to do with the river's properties. If the river was able to bring me back from the brink of death, why, imagine how many lives can be saved if we learn how to work in harmony with it, to tend to it and nurture it.
It sounds wonderful, but
How did you utilize the river?
well, early in the research, we felt we found a way to isolate the water's healing properties. So we isolated it and extracted it.
Extracting the healing properties. That's fascinating. I'd love to know more about it. And the river was able to replenish its powers. Well, of course it was. How else would you two have been able to continue testing otherwise? Oh, this is so wonderful. Just think of how this research will transform the way nature is treated across the
I'm
planet.
afraid you won't be able to carry out your research any longer, Flora.
What?
Lucinda! I'm sorry, Veda. She's going to find out regardless.
Find out what? What are you two hiding from me?
Nothing. Flora, the river is not like it used to be.
What do you mean by that?
She doesn't mean anything. She doesn't know what she's
The
talking
river
about.
has been
stripped of all its healing abilities.
That's not possible.
I'm afraid it is.
You're lying.
We don't know that for sure.
Tell me the truth, Veda.
Flora,
Why? No, how? For me?
Of course, for you.
No, please tell me you did it.
The island is changing.
Lucinda! That river was vital to an entire ecosystem.
I will find a way to fix
We're supposed
it.
to protect it from harm.
I had to save you.
How could you? Let me go.
Flora, please.
Let me go.
did what most people did back then. Married begrudgingly. Had a child less begrudgingly. And raised her in peace on the island. Gosh. Poor Veda. Poor Veda. Poor Veda? Girl, I really thought I chose the right one to break this curse, but you are having me really second-guess myself.
Do you not think it's horribly sad to save your soulmate's life and then have your soulmate leave you for it?
I think it's horribly sad to have someone ignore your dying wish to save them from heartache. Isla, was Flora begging Veda to save her?
No.
No. What was the only thing Flora was begging for?
For Veda to protect the river.
Sure, the river. But can't you see? It's so much more than that. It's about protecting the people, the island, the land, about learning what it means to give and take and let go. How to not selfishly hold on to that which was never yours.
That was beautiful. Do you mind if I write that down?
Isla, are you serious right now?
What? I'm writing what I know.
No, you're writing what I know. Word thief.
I'm not a word thief.
Isla, this is not about your books right now. This is about something so much bigger than you. Girl, how are you not seeing this right now? See, look, here comes your grandmama. And let me tell you, she's not playing with you.
That's my grandma?
The one and only.
I never got to meet her because she...
Yeah, I know.
My child, may I humble myself and say what a blessing that it has been to guide you along your journey on this earth, to teach you the stories and to build on the gifts that were given to you, to tell you every day the greatness of your identity and your blood, the pride of your stride, the strength of your hand and the power of your lips. The time has come for you to go with those who have paved the way for us, to rest in a divine meadow filled with freedom and peace surrounded by those we love. I rest blissfully knowing that the island shall remain to prosper, even without you present, because it has you. To you I entrust the heart and the spirit of our island and our people. I trust you to care for our community, to tend to the soil, and to sing along with the birds that are the messengers of your ancestors. Remember that we do not carry the load ourselves. It's our family that lifts the burden off of our backs. Family is not an important thing. It's everything, built with and within your everything. Thank you for choosing me to be your father. I will love you for all of time. Dad.
Well, well, well. If it isn't my little sister.
Where did you get here? Is it... Oh, girl, you... Where did you get... Oh, I cannot believe you're here.
That I am. It's good to see you, Marco. You look so different. You got some chin hair. Yeah, I'm growing a beard. Ladies like it.
Well, they didn't like you back in the day. Maybe they'll like you now that you got some hair. And you got some nice threads on. So bad you still can't dress.
You got jokes, I see. But if you must know, this is top dollar right here. What happened to your hand?
Oh, I want to drop some glass, mess around, got cut trying to clean it up.
How is my niece?
Oh, she's good. She just turned 6 months. Oh, she is so beautiful, Cole. Got mama's eyes and daddy's heart and soul. I'll make sure to play the drum around her so she gets familiar with it. Oh, you should see the way she smiles at me when I'm drumming to her.
Oh man, I love to meet her. I don't even know what she looks like.
Well, I sent you pictures in the letters I wrote to you. You never wrote me back.
I managed to read a couple. Lisa,
Why
my
did
sister,
you never write back?
I've been busy running a
Too
business.
busy for family?
So, you been playing the drum?
Your dad gave me the drum before he... You remember that day when we were kids, when Dad woke us up before the sun rose and took us out to the beach and taught us the boat beat?
I do. We're about what, 6, 7?
That was a crazy morning. Dad had to come and drag
determined to walk out the house in a skirt when Dad told you good and well not to wear a
See, you
skirt.
spilled syrup all down your shirt and had to go change, which put us back.
And Dad was so serious about getting there on time.
Hard with it starts, so Dad made us walk.
And the sun was
And
beaming.
when we finally got to the beach, Dad said,
I forgot the drink.
do you remember the beat?
Maybe?
Well, let me hear it.
Oh, I don't know about all of that, Marco.
Please. Drumming is second nature to you. Go on. Play it. McCall, you got to find the beat. The right beat.
To learn how to dance, maybe I can find the right beat. I'm getting thrown off trying to keep up with you.
Get up. Get up and let me do it.
But you know, Mom and I were the dancers of the family anyway.
Dad left you with the island? Why would he trust you? You haven't even been here. You ran away.
I know I haven't been here, but I do still think about the island. Look, Marco, I'm here because I had an idea, all right? A really good idea. Hear me out. A resort. Dig it?
No, I don't dig it. You're coming in and destroying the community to cater to some tourists? How would that benefit the island? How would that benefit the people?
Come on, Marco. But you know just as well as I do that the island hasn't been thriving for years.
What you think is thriving, what I think is thriving are clearly two different things.
I'm around this stuff, Marco, every day. This will bring jobs, money. It could revitalize this place. You're always thinking about the present, but this will benefit the present and the future. Think about all the people who don't know that this island exists. People want to come to this island but have nowhere to stay. A resort could fix all of that.
We have everything and everyone we need right here. That's not what Dad wanted for us, for his people.
Dad would want what's best for the future of this island. And I know he would be on board for something that would financially revolutionize his community.
You come here with your nice threads on, pinky ring, fancy degree, thinking you're everything everyone on this island couldn't be. Don't even have sense to realize you're what we don't want to be. All that may be your dream, but that's not the dream we operate on. We support our community by being there for one another. Culture is
Culture doesn't put food on the table, Marco. Culture doesn't pay for school. You're being closed-minded. Dad was a visionary, and so am I.
This was not his vision. Don't forget your roots just because you got a little money in your pocket.
Okay, I hear you.
I know Dad was a visionary, and I am too.
And I am too, Marcus. So we gotta trust each other. Listen to each other. Okay? Bring it in, little son.
We were born on the same day.
Oh, not the same minute. Oh, Marcus, are you alright? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to push you that
I'm
hard.
alright. I'm alright. I just tripped. Just help me up. Now you can't help me up. I cannot believe
Marcus, look.
What? My cut.
That's where your cut was.
It's gone.
Healed?
Yeah.
It just healed you. Oh my gosh, it just healed you. The river's alive again.
Oh, Makoa! This is what the community needs. We are standing in our history. Our people don't need money. All the medicine of life is right here. The river is proof. Our island, our people, they're healing. Random tourists haven't put
till there's a world in this little patch of land. And it's time you do the right thing and stop holding your people back from opportunities they're not even aware they have. Wow. No, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. I just want you to open your eyes to a new perspective.
There's a community gathering tonight, and I'm drumming for the dancers. We will share the news about the river with the community tonight. And you're going to drum.
Me? Drum? You saw me earlier. I don't think I have it anymore.
You can try to forget the drumming, but the drumming will never forget you.
I don't know if I'll be ready by tonight. Let's do it on Sunday.
The performance happens every Friday, Koa. If we're gonna do it, we are going to do it tonight.
I need time to prepare. You heard me playing
But if you want me to consider your perspective, you need to consider mine. The community would love to see us back together. Your people have missed you. You need to remember what you left. We'll make it a tribute to Dad.
Well, it's for Dad, and I have to do it.
Good. I'm glad you listened. Come on, let's go pick up Oma.
I have to make a quick call. I'll catch up. Be right there. Hey, Lisa, I need you to do something for me. I need you to tell the investors that I found our next big project. Tell them that after they're done exploring the island, I'll come pick them up and take them to a community gathering. They won't want to miss it. Yeah. Thanks. Bye.
Come on, let's get good seats for tonight. That way. Yep.
Opportunity to commune with each other, to tell the stories of the people who came before us and those who are among us, to be reminded of the blessing inhabiting this island. Tonight, we are joined by a pillar of our community, my brother, Makoa.
Hello, everyone. It feels good to be back here on this special island. See so many familiar faces. I hope you're excited because it's going to be an amazing show tonight.
Identical baby girl and baby boy. The twins were mischievous, sneaking out to sea and swimming for hours against their parents' will. One day, the twins snuck away yet again and went to the ocean. The storm began to brew. The twins paid no mind and continued to swim. a night of rejoicing, as it has been discovered that the river has regained its powers to heal.
With such exciting news, we have a proclamation we'd like to share. A resort is coming to this island.
What?
I'm proud to announce that we have successfully drawn up plans for Kiva Island's first healing resort. A resort where people from all over the world will visit and be healed of any sickness they may have.
Are you talking about Koa? And who are these people? Who are you? No, don't say hi to me. Who are you?
We estimate that with a conservative investment of $500,000, we could have the resort up and running in 2 years' time. And for all who have a helping hand in this project, the resort will be at your disposal.
Excuse me and my brother for a few minutes. We need to discuss the future of this project. You know, I was wondering when the real reason you came home would come out. Shame on me for thinking you actually wanted to fix the relationship you broke when you left.
I didn't tell you because I knew that if I told you about my plans, you wouldn't be able to understand what I'm trying to do. You're so short-sighted.
You don't get to make decisions about this island without telling me, Koa. It's mine too.
Actually, it's not. Dad left the property of the island to me. Yes, I haven't been home in a while, but I'm back now. And I'm determined to make something more of this island.
You left this island. You left your family. You decided to take a step back and play Mr. Businessman in the big city because clearly what we have here wasn't enough for you. So why don't you go back there and leave us in peace?
I have a vision and I will see it through. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't obvious. Everybody can live their life out playing a drum. I was right to leave and explore the world. Excuse me for wanting more from my life.
Yeah, you sure do want more for your life, don't you? You can come home when you learn you inherited the island, but you can't for your own father's funeral.
I couldn't come, but I sent flowers and I handled all these
So
things.
Henry is
Don't sit here and try to throw that in
no,
my face.
making sure that your family is doing okay instead of your business. This island is more than just some tourist attraction, Makoa. You are messing with people's lives, their legacy, our legacy.
If you truly cared about either of our legacies, you would cheer right now. I have important people out in that audience who can hear every word you're saying right now.
I give a rat's tail who hears me right now, Makoa. I don't care about your investors. I care about you trying to cover up where you came from and selling your people down the river for a buck.
We're not talking about this anymore.
You're forgetting your history, forgetting me, forgetting our father.
Allow me to demonstrate the power.
Get off of me, Marco!
With this torch, I'm going to burn my skin so you all can see the way the river is.
Time is against you.
Artie, my baby!
Eva, do something! I can't!
Martha, you have to get out of the room. It's catching fire.
Oh my God! I can't go ahead, take on her. And take that drum, take that drum.
Hey, I gotta come on, Martha.
Welcome back to the world's most watched talk show. You better believe I will.
What is going on? You asked for this, so buckle up, Buttercup. Good evening, divas, and welcome back to You Better Believe It with Kiva. I'm so excited to be back with all of you fabulous divas tonight. And boy, do we have a great show for you. Our first guest tonight is a brilliant author. She rose to the top of the bestsellers list after discovering tales of her family's history. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Isla Hi. Can you please tell me what's going on? Smile. We're in your future. Future? Let's talk later. We're rolling. How do I even know what I'm supposed to say? You had a lot to say in that hotel room, so I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out. Isla, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and talk with us today. We all loved your series. My series? Yes, the series of books that you wrote that were totally factual and not at all fabricated or embellished versions of your family's history. I mean, wow! How does it feel to be part of such a rich history?
I am honored to have gotten the opportunity to have brought in my family stories back to life.
The fame and the money aren't too bad either, huh, Isla?
I mean, that's not why I wrote them, but hey, more for me.
More for you, indeed, Isla. You know what I found most interesting about your books is the way your family survived through so much. In your first book, it was all about Captain Cassius and how he braved the seas with only a journal's infant daughter, saving her from a deadly disease. Then you brought to us Veda, who saved her wife while protecting and healing Kiva Island as it struggled with new illnesses. And now, your most recent book, I just loved Mako Makoa's journey of sibling rivalry to holding hands and building a resort for the whole world. Maka's ending was tragic. I cried so much, but it brings me so much comfort knowing that her greatest wish came true. Yup.
Her greatest wish.
Writing non-exploitative books must be very time-consuming. How are you able to juggle being a best-selling author and a mother at the same time?
I'm a mother.
Get it together. Yes, Nori is such a delight.
She is? She's wonderful. She's the light of my life, other than writing.
Nori, that's a lot to compete with. But now I know our audience has been anxiously awaiting the opportunity to ask some questions. Let's see what we have. You, the person in the black and white outfit. Yes, you.
Hi, I really enjoy reading all of your books. I was wondering, what gave you the inspiration to start writing them?
Well, I found a family history book, and I dove in, and I got right to work.
Without any pressure or forced editing on your publisher's part that you consented to. Wow, incredible. Next question. The gentleman there.
In your first book, you wrote that Captain Cassius journeyed to Kiva Island all on his own. If that's true, what happened to his brother?
His brother? I'm sorry,
Are you alright, Ella? He asked how long it took you to write each book.
a couple of years.
Next question. You, the person in the black and red shirt.
Which book was your favorite to write and why?
That's a hard question. I guess probably the first one. I mean, that's where it all started, right? We wouldn't have this story without Captain Cassius.
Or without you. Next question. You in the green tank top. Will there be another book in the series?
I'm not really sure. I'm sorry.
I know our audience would die for that. Wouldn't we, audience?
Oh.
Yes. I'm sure your next book should be about your role in this legacy. Next question.
Do you think Beta was proud of herself for nearly destroying the Alanis River and the entire island by stealing all of its magic for her own gain?
Are you alright, Isla?
Yeah, how many more questions are we taking?
Only a few more. You! The lady with the blonde bob and a blue shirt.
Hi. Which family member in the series do you relate to the most?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't know. All of them, I guess.
An astute observation. Last question. You there.
Your child shares your blood and your legacy. Are you proud of the cycle you've passed on to her?
Was lying about your family's legacy the only way you knew how to succeed?
Why didn't you listen, Isla?
Your lies transcend time.
We watched you grow in hopes you'd be the one to finally set us free, but instead...
More for you.
Time is against you, Isla.
We thought your child would be cleansed, but you have only succeeded in staining her.
Please stop. Stop what?
Your ambition has rotted your soul, loved one.
Your line will suffer for your choices.
Stop! Are you alright, Isla?
Your descendants will only know the pain of heartlessness, the hardship of wanting something at the expense of others.
Please leave me alone!
Your actions predetermined their path.
Your child will inherit what you have wrought. Her ambition will crush her. You built her future on the bones of the fallen. So too will she fall. The cycle continues.
Alright, that's all we have for you today, folks. But remember, you better believe her with Kiva.
I can fix this. I just need to tell the truth. Mom, what happened? What's wrong? Marie. Oh, okay. Guess we're doing hugs now. Can we go to the beach now? You said we could after your interview.
Did you see those ghosts in the audience?
Ghosts? Are you having a nervous breakdown or something?
I can fix all of this story. I can fix everything. I just need to write another book and explain, or I can write an adaptation, or I can fix it. You can fix it. Come on.
So let me guess, Snow Beach?
We will, just not right now. I promise.
Okay. What's for dinner?
Oh, I'm not really hungry right now.
Great, so I'm on my own.
You can
Grab a 20 from your wallet and order a pizza? Awesome. So glad we came here and are spending time together, like you promised.
We will as soon as I am done with this.
Isla! Good luck! She's in the zone.
Isla. Earth to Isla. Kiva, what was that? Back at it again, I see.
Yeah, I'm going to fix these books, and then everything can go back to normal.
Oh, that's how you're gonna fix this, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna fix everything, and we are going to refilm my interview tomorrow.
Oh, are we?
We are. I will fix everything, and I'll be back first thing in the morning. I promise.
Whatever you say. See you tomorrow.
world's most watched talk show. You better believe I will.
Kiva! Sugar Diva. Her name is Kiva. Got to me to see her live in person, so you best to believe her.
Kiva, Kiva! Kiva, Kiva!
And welcome back to You Better Believe It with Kiva! So excited to be back with all of you fabulous Divas tonight. And boy, do we have a great show for you. Our first guest is a brilliant author. She rose to the top of the bestsellers list after discovering tales of her family's legacy. Please join me in giving a warm welcome to Isla Nottage!
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Isla, your books have been top of the Global's bestsellers list. Please tell us how you do it.
Well, first and foremost, you have to write what you know. And sometimes what you thought you knew is different from what you actually know. Or come to know later. Or come to know before you ever actually wrote the books. So I have been working on some edits of the original books, and I really think that I can.
Oh! Hello there! Looks like we have a surprise, Diva! And who might you be?
My name is Nori Nottage. I'm Isla's daughter.
Nori, what are you doing here?
Well, Mother, I just wanted to come on this show and say a few things on your behalf about your books.
Ooh, sounds intriguing. Well, don't keep our divas waiting.
There's really no need for that, Nori. I'm hanging.
My mother has been lying to you all, to the world. Her books are filled with twisted versions of our actual family history. She's made villains into heroes and turned shame into pride. This is the real version of the stories. Unedited.
Where did you get that?
Dear Dina, I have a confession. I have transgressed for my own gain. I have let a confused man drown. I let the weak suffer. My brother was murdered by my own hand. Please forgive me. I only did what I thought was right for you.
I will live forever with this shame, but you must know my love for you knows no end.
Your father.
Cassius.
Ada Nottage, journal entry number 25. Flora has started to worsen with every passing day. The illness was supposed to heal her, but it has only been a temporary solution. I've been extracting samples from the river for weeks on end. I can see that the river is diminishing in its properties. The island is getting sick. I know it is my doing. But I fear I only have one care in the world. Saving my wife. My dear Ona, I hope this letter never finds you. Because if it does, it means I have gone to rest in a divine meadow, filled with freedom and peace, surrounded by those we love. I never wish to leave you, my daughter, but I rest blissfully, knowing that our legacy, our culture, continues in you.
Like my father
before me, I entrust the heart and the spirit of our island and our people. We must protect our island from those who wish to exploit it. Kiva Island is no place for resorts or tourists or greedy hands that seek to tame its wild soil. Protect the river and its many gifts. Care for our community. Tend to the soil. Sing along with the birds that are messengers of your ancestors. Until we meet again.
That's enough!
This is unbelievable.
Oh my, that's horribly embarrassing for you, honey. If only someone
understand that they may have grown a little out of my control with the way I had to frame them to the public, but I protected our legacy. I gave you a life that I never had. I built a future and a career for myself. So don't you stand there for 1 second and call my legacy stupid. Now give me the book, please.
No! That's your problem! You spent your whole life writing lies instead of spending time with your own kids.
That's not true, Nori. Now just give it to me.
What happened to me yesterday, Mom?
What are you talking about?
See? You don't even remember my own breakup because you've been too busy with your stupid books.
Nori, give it to me now.
No! Don't you understand? You're choosing this book over me.
You're acting like a child.
That's because I am one! But not for much longer. You've missed my entire childhood because you've been so obsessed with all of your lies.
I am not going to say it again. Give me the book.
No! Be careful, please, if you don't want to ruin your precious book. Did you ever actually care about me and my well-being? Did you ever want to be my mom?
Of course I want to be your mom.
Then act like it! Quit writing and spend time with me.
Nori, please stop. Just give me the book.
Isla,
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. You made this path.
How do I fix it?
You have to choose. The books or Nori, but time is against you.
Her! I don't care about my stupid books or my fame or my money or my career. I just want my daughter back, please.
Cycle has been broken.
Oh, Nori, are you okay? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I love you so much.
It's okay, Mama. I love you too.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry I spent your whole life on these books. I wish I'd never written them, or I won't ever write them. Whatever. I love you so much.
It's okay, Mama. I forgive you.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm so proud of you.
Nori, it's time to go.
What? No, I just broke the curse.
It's not our time yet, Mama, but it will be soon. And this time, you'll actually be there for me. I can't wait to be your daughter.
Hi. Can I speak to Mr. Hawk, please? Hi, Mr. Hawk. This is Isla Nottage. I'm calling regarding the Kiva Island Resort. I wanted to inform you that I will not be accepting International Resort's offer for the property because there is no more resort. I'm going to restore this property to the community center it was meant to be. Thank you for your time. Hi, Delana. Hi, it's Isla Nottage. Thank you so much for your kind words. I've actually decided that I need to spend some time to be with my family and my home. Maybe I'll submit to you again in the future, but right now I am exactly where I need to be. Yeah, take care now. Bye-bye.
Well, is it time, Mama?
Mama?
For all of time.
When a tempest rages my way, I roll by your side. Through sickness and disease, in me you can confide. Even with our home ablaze and embers on the ground, I will choose the ones I love over the cycle keeping me bound. The medicine of life is flowing beneath our feet. Alanis is the connecting puzzle piece when our high tides and low tides meet.
When that tempest rages my way.
When the tempest rages my way, I'll go by your side. Through sickness and disease, in me you can confide. Even with our home ablaze and embers on the ground, I will choose the ones I love over the cycle keeping me bound. The medicine of life is flowing beneath our feet. Alanis is the connecting puzzle piece when our high tides and low tides meet. When our high tides and low tides meet. When our high tides and low tides meet. Thank you.